It's Anik 11th birthday, and this time he wants a Kirby cake. Quick story. So this family has been with me for almost 2 years, and I've been their baker. Last year I made Anik a bowling team cake, and it was loved. And they even came back for other cakes. This tells me that everything I need to know. Every returning client pushed me to do better than last time. Hello, my name is Basirat from Treats by Ashabi Cakes. I make cakes, desserts, canapes, food, and drinks. This is a 7-inch 3-layered cake that has 3 different flavors, which are cookies and cream at the bottom, red velvet was in the middle, and I had chocolate at the top. I placed the first layer on the board. I covered it with my buttercream, made a well in between before putting my sauce. So for the first layer, I had my cookies and cream sauce, while the second layer got the chocolate sauce. For me, each layer should give different experiences. Whoever cuts into this cake is going to be surprised by every slice. So not just by the slice of the cake, but also the filling. After layering the cake, I did a two-in-one face, which I call like my face 1 and 2. That is the crumb coat face and the first covering before the main color of the cake. So, but this one, it was merged into one. I covered the cake with my yummy buttercream. I smoothed it out and I let it firm up before adding the second one. For the second covering, I had to pull out colors that would actually match with the Kirby theme. So for this cake, I worked with a teal and yellow. So the effect that the cake was going to have was going to be a marble effect across the whole cake. After covering it with my paneling and piping method, I went ahead to smoothing it and I gave it a sharp edge. Before moving on to the detailing part of this cake, I was already loving this color. I didn't imagine it was going to come out this great, to be honest. So for the detailing part, I piped stars all around the cake and I had to place silver judges or pearls all around the cake before adding the character. So for the characters, I added the Kirby logo, the theme, Anik's age, some fox balls, and I added Anik's name. The feeling I got after completing this design was so great. I kept on admiring the cake because it looked so beautiful. And of course, it tasted really great. If you want a custom themed cake for your next event, I am definitely your plug. Whatever the theme is, send it to me and I'll make it work. Do not forget to like, follow, and drop your comment. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.